Global stocks and cryptos are rebounding in price, which is great news for all of us, giving the market a big sigh of relief. We're going to talk XRP price action at the end because the floor is looking pretty good. We're also going to talk about a presidential candidate gaining support as the VP choice is picked, but this isn't good for crypto, everyone.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
What's up, dudes and chicks? I'll tell you what's up. The market is feeling better, but you know the deal. Your comments come first. It's right. Jump me something hot, something spicy, something relevant. Maybe I'll share it in the next video. Glenn swings by and says, well, if I have to believe my most trustworthy prediction maker, XRP will go between 54 and 56 cents and then drop for the last time to that 38, 48 cents range, and we will moon. I want to hear from you. Was this the last shakeout before the big pump? Straight Shotgun says, Gare Bear with the blank stare when he is told he has to share. That's right. Gary's funding got cut back. Oh, life is juicy. But what isn't juicy is a presidential candidate gaining steam. I'm going to show you the latest odds. Bitcoin sitting at 56,909, ETH 2539, BNB at 491. How long till ETH gets back to 3? Sol clawing its way back 147. XRP looking good at 51.6. XLM at 9.1 with Caspa and ICP near medic. Hell, the whole market is back in the green after the rough pounding. Stocks bounce back after a rout, but jitters remain. That's right. We're worried about the Middle East right now. Middle East tensions could really throw a wrench in this move back. The other thing that could throw a wrench into things would be nasty CPI data. And by nasty, I mean inflation rearing its ugly head. Inflation is like the herp of the globe. You think it's gone and then it comes back. You get that little itch and you're like, oh shit, meds can't fix this. U.S. stocks bounce back after global markets off. Here's some stats for you. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 300 points so far. The NASDAQ positive S&P 500 also climbed 1.23 and 1.25 respectively. Stocks closed that previous session broadly lower with the Dow shedding 1,000 points. The NASDAQ and S&P 500 falling 343 to 3%. So it wasn't just the crypto markets that fell. It was the entire market. Stocks, crypto, not good, everyone. Poly market. We're talking about the odds as Harris picks her VP. That's right. She picked Waltz, and now her odds are up to 46% of winning. Kamala Harris has now picked Waltz for her running mate as VP. Let's take a look at those odds. Right now, we still got Trump at a 52% on the hit. Kamala, 46% on the action. I want to hear from you. Kamala's gaining steam. When it was Trump and Biden, Trump had a massive lead. Trump was up to 60% on that action, but Kamala is clawing her way back. She also canceled her meeting with crypto industry leaders, and I just don't like that because when the market is in red, that's when it needs the most leadership and support. So it's kind of weird that she's backing out then. By the way, just for the presidential election on Polymarket, one site, there is a $500 million worth of juice being put into this. That is a lot of oomph. And as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked to everyone in the description below. Now let's swing it on over to good news because it appears XRP has found that footing. And I said, hey, look, if we can get above that 50 cents, I will breathe a sigh of relief. And it's looking like we are there. Let's swing it on over to the 15-minute candlestick so I can show you what was all about. It's this right here. Breaking through 50. Now, look what happened here, right? We had a little bit of a scare right here. But look, we hit that 50 and bounced right back up. This is exactly what I've been looking for. The 50-cent floor support. And you can see it clear as day this morning and again early in this afternoon gaining support. Now, as we zoom out, obviously we are far away from the 60-cent action that we were before, but oh my, are we way above where we were compared to that 40-cent action, which hit us not too long ago. So the markets are rebounding. It's not just a crypto rebound, it's a stock market rebound at all. It's also not just a rebound with the US-based stocks, it's global-based stocks. So it appears that the whole globe took a little bit of a discount and now things are getting back to normal. But Kamala Harris, anti-crypto Kamala Harris, and remember, her and Biden are essentially the same thing. And they're the ones that put Gary Gensler in power. They're also the ones that are letting Gare Bear do whatever the F he wants. Now, that being said, XRP has seemed to find its floor here in terms of near-term support, but We got to see how that Middle East action plays out, along with the ripple effects from the global market correction that happened just 24 hours ago. Now, when the markets are volatile like we've seen over the last several days, there is a lot of money to be made and a lot of money to be lost. Volume was through the roof, and there were a bunch of players that bought the dip, but that also have been selling that exact same dip, looking for short-term gains. But now I have to start asking everyone, whoa, would you be selling right now knowing that Taurus is set to release the last, penalty action here soon? And how do you feel about Kamala's odds increasing? Gotta be honest with you, we're still too far away from the election date to really put too much worry or fear into this, because we know what happens. Leading up to the election, you still got Jerome Powell's massive rate cut decision. There's always a big bomb that's dropped about a month before election that hurts and helps one side. And we know the Middle East tension is just ramping up. In fact, it's not just Middle East tension that people are worried about. It's Middle East tension along with protest fears across the globe. So whether you're in the UK, you're in Bangladesh, protests are rising and people are pissed. So we did experience an entire global market sell-off, right? It repriced the entire market. But we've rebounded from those lows since then, and we've been able to hold on to some key support. Now, Bitcoin volume and all that, it's not what it was just yesterday, just 24 hours ago. So the market is still trying to breathe a sigh of relief from the mess. In fact, I've been watching stocks as well, and the rebound is good, but not as good as the hit was. So, the hit has us still overall lower where we were than before. Oh, that was hard for me to say. But XRP is looking healthy. I just hope that we get that Taurus action soon, because if the Middle East picks up some nastiness, if geopolitical tensions outside of the Middle East stay nasty, if inflation keeps staying there, this is going to be a rough one for XRP. But I'm not worried about that yet, because we found our short-term support at 50 cents, and so far we've defended that support. Whew! What a 24 hours it's been. And if you like this type of content, hit that like button. If you want to catch more, hit the subscribe button, notification bell if you want to get notified right away, because we're going to be doing live streams regarding CPI data next week. And we're going to cover live streams if there's breaking news regarding Taurus action. Today is a recovery day for me. I'm just going to do a bunch of stretching and a bunch of mobility work. I might even shoot some hoops tonight just to chill the F out. Put the earbuds in and just rock away, making 3-pointers, because I'm really short and can't dunk. So what are you doing for the rest of the day? Comment down below, let me know. I'll catch you cool cats later. Choo choo bitches.